Greetings, survivors. So it looks like for once I have more empty bowls than I can actually use. Hmm. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 15 total. I'm impressed. Whatever I'm doing, better keep doing that. Okay. So that will provide us some food. Speaking of which, look at the amount of duplicated food and water I have here. Let's, I mean, let's drop the food and water. Just on the, okay, I will need something else. Do I have enough wood? I think I'm gonna make another barrel. Let's see if I can do some concrete work tonight. It is day 21, so we are 7 days from the next horde night. Um, yeah. I changed the buff. I increased the range for the buff, and I also. Is this ready? No, growing. Potato is ready. Hmm. This is bizarre. At least he didn't hit the thing. Okay, there is one way of dealing with that. Just this. He actually died. Okay, so I have two things to do here. Here I want to craft. I need iron, damn it. And here I want to stop matching. I need to fish more. I believe if I make the pond I'll be able to fish, but I'm so distant from that. I better place the 500 iron I brought to work on the forge. Okay. So to bring 500 iron. I haven't finished unloading the golf cart. Then gonna get iron and work with the rest. Fortunately we have some light. Enough for me to see where this thing is. I should have made it right in front of the exit. Let's craft two. How's the farming going along? Hmm. Okay, maybe I'll have to grab the iron back. Just one, please. There. them all come. So let's stop that. Well, I did finish the gathering. So perhaps I won't be needing anything else. And this I'm using as it's gonna be storage for blocks. I don't need to wait here. One of these things could be on top of the barrel. So let's see, blocks. And yeah, I think this is going to go as well. Alright. So if I gather blanks, then I need to gather the farm table. Right here. Merry-go-round there. I don't believe this is outside the range of the land claim block. Damn it! Okay, so let's see here. Well, at the front, think about 4 spaces out from the ditch. Like the second space on the road. And the road itself is 2 spaces out from the ditch. Now out back. Ah, that's not good. Ah. I'll have to move that land claim block a lot. Is that a roaming horde? No. Just a nuisance horde. So let's gather these stones. Which I don't know what that is doing on my inventory. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the second barrel, so let's place it here for now. So let's make a couple of land claim blocks. Now, the game is configured to allow me to have up to 5, but I want to be disciplined and not have more than I strictly need, you know? So let's place this guy. Oh, come on, is that too far? That thing is far. So let's see. It looks to be inside the boundaries. Maybe 2 blocks in, like on this block here, so it need to be 1, 2, 3 blocks over. Wow. So get that. I'll make another one. Yeah, have to be all the way here. Damn it. The guy pretty much stumbled upon me. Molotov there would do a lot of good. Finally. So I'm gonna get this and then we're gonna place it down. So let's see what's next. I did get a sight, a very low quality one. I'm rapidly growing. Drop the sight because I am walking with a sight. Now I need to gather 3 seed packs. I only have 2, so that will have to wait a little bit longer. Well, I'm glad I didn't use the 2 I have. Okay. Do I have a molly? I use all the mollies, I suppose. But maybe I can make some. Um, I thought I had a little bit of gas inside. Most of it is outside, I know. But I thought I had a little bit here. Okay. Let's go over the... Let's go to the cart. Okay, since no one heard me. That guy did hear me. Do I have an entrance here? No. So let's finish this. On the cowboy hat. Oh yes, I wanted some gas cans. Let's refuel this, just to make sure that... I wonder what is it that they broke. Oh, they broke one of the campfires. Did I get the other land claim block? No. Did I craft it? Yes. Now, can I craft mollies? Right. I still have a little bit of gas can left. Honestly, don't think it makes any difference here. It's not going to get to the stations behind. Let's roll this. Okay. So let's see here. Dump matching. Can probably cook more food now. Oh, the beakers, yes. So I have 2 beakers, and that allows me to make the chemistry station. Archer's knife. Dump matching. Dump matching. Done that there already. Okay, the stones went there. Did I need the iron for something? Don't think so. Now, tools, ammunition, and then blocks. Right, so this is going to go here. Do I return this already? Maybe. One thing I wanted to do was more of this. I really need to get some trees down. And of course the Molotovs now, it's no point, right? This will go. So I believe I can now craft gas from these gas barrels. That's excellent. Could have done that instead of going outside, but... Oh, level 30. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, I'm gonna need that back. Yeah, you guys give me everything back. I need it. Ah, damn it. Just a second too late. Not even a second, like a fraction of a second too late. Wow, I missed both. Ah, move my aim up. Yeah, I wonder how in the heaven is the guy inside? Oh, I now know what's the deal with the bat mod. Um, I actually didn't get that. So let's see, chemistry station, not chemistry station. Oh, I thought I had turned that on. Oh, this went here instead of the. Yeah, it's not a very good position. So chemistry station's gonna take burning barrel, cooking pot, 3 cooking pots, short iron pipes, wood planks. Now, fortunately, I do have the wood planks. I have no idea where they are, but I should have them. Hmm. Okay. And then the short iron pipes. What does it take to make the burning barrel? I can actually craft with what I have. Okay. Okay. Let's get some of that, some of this and that. Um, let's actually make, I don't know, nothing because I don't have them. But the Molotovs go here. Right, I have to get some. Okay, now, okay. So, and there's no arrow. So what I'm missing is the cooking pot, and I do have that. It's another thing I got a lot of lately. So chemistry station, and that will allow me to make the arrows in large numbers. I think I prefer that here. This is not here. Yeah. It's here. Okay. The chemistry station then I don't need to place right now. I do want to rotate this. Okay. No, lady. Not you. I have some unfinished business with some zombies here. Lady, piss off. Yeah, they destroyed one. Okay, this lady is gonna take a lot of damage. And she's just too fast for her own good. So I'm gonna kill her this way. That allows me to do things more lazily. And without as much ammunition expense. Yeah, you were pissing me off as well. Ah, just my luck. What the hell? You destroyed the light? You asshole. Bastard. Okay, aha. There's one here. There. Happy? Right, I'm not particularly happy, and of course I could not do any of the improvements on the horde base, so let's drop the rebar here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this and this there. Did I not grab this? Oh, I did. Just went up here. That's the place for the ammunition. So let's get some wood. Yeah. Intact, okay. I'll be back in a little bit. Right, cut down some trees. There is a roaming horde outside. It actually missed me and it's just wandering now. But some of them are coming my direction, of course. Okay. Yeah. For now. Yeah. They're all wandering right here to towards my base, didn't they? Well, now I have ammunition. I'm gonna cover all of this in cloth. Okay, let's get these guys done and get towards the next quest. Not many arrows at all. Swung the wrong way. You're trying to trick me into thinking you're dead, right? You're on the ground. Not a lot. Ah. Oh, you're alive as well. Huh. Well, I suppose I'll have to rectify that. Alright. There. I do have some stuff to sell to the treasure. Where was the rest of it? Here. Oh, definitely not a lot, but... Ah, damn it. I wanted to reload, not fire again. Alright. So, let's reload and look at the quest. 6 zombies. 6 zombies, and then we go on to the crossbow repeater. And at that stage, then it's I don't need to. There's no more pressure to complete the quest for the crossbow repeater because the goal was to get to the crossbow repeater because it's so OP. Okay. Oh, come on, there's a ton of zombies here. And then animals. So now, I mean, this is all testing. This is not part of Ravenhearst. It's just something I asked about on the mother's channel on the guys. There's guy already had something halfway done, and I just experimenting and trying to make it work with all animals, that sort of thing. You know? So those were really all the zombies, huh? If I saw something. That is somewhat inconvenient because right now, might as well switch here. I need 3 more zombies. Apple trees look good. What about here in these plains? Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of animals. Either that or this is bugged, and I don't think this is bugged. Okay, let's return to the base. Movies and zombies, and let's get a golf cart and go somewhere and bash some heads. Let's see, I do need to craft the tires, but I don't want to go all the way to the... Yeah, well, I don't want to go all the way to that. To the place with the automobile workbench, but I know there's something here. Okay, 98. More. Heard the zombie already. It's probably coming behind me. Okay. 99. There. That zombie woke up. Okay, let me get this. Hmm. Yeah, this place doesn't have good loot anyway. Just considering that house. Oh, lots of zombies now. I was walking around to none. Now they all think they can show up and be heard. Okay, let's get this side here. There, better. I knew there would be a texture glitch on this side. That's two. Right. So let's see if we can craft this. Matching items. Craft this. Matching items. Yeah. Matching items. Now there was something I wanted to keep on me. The cash, yeah. So let's not keep on me, let's sell it. If I get to the trader. Yeah. Crossbow repeater. So I know it takes a crossbow. Wow, that's a lot of forged iron for me. Okay, I can make it. 410. So there's that. There's this. So let's actually see. Oh, it doesn't show recipes here, but it's part of the recipe. 20 mechanical parts. Let's see if I can afford that. I can. Now the duct tape, slightly trickier. I need 10 more. I can make 10 more. And then the twine is also available. So as soon as I get enough of that, which is not going to be particularly soon, I can craft it. So drop back the glue on the cloth. Okay. Now I do have the chemistry station that will allow me to make the If it wasn't so tall that it gets in the way of the view. Yeah, both of them, that's their problem. This one a little bit as well. Jax doesn't think of windows. Guess I'll just have to endure. Yeah, still 2 more minutes. Okay guys, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time doing other stuff, and then I'll be back. Alright then, here it is. It's going to be quality above 40. That's good. That's good. And I have to craft, so I have to stay. Okay. So move this here. Not very much above 40, but it still works for me. So I cut down a couple of apple trees and I got less apples than I needed to craft the seeds to replenish. So I'm slightly confused about that. Why the mechanical parts go here. Not matching here. So here I'm gonna drop that. Now the iron crossbow goes here. And yes, this is gonna be turned into cash. The trader is gonna restock tomorrow, but I don't feel I need the armor anymore. I mean, it's still pretty good armor. It's just not worth the price given what I have. That's the difference. When I didn't have anything, that was one. That was one thing. But now, no. And since I'm not feeling pressure to increase my to complete that quest, also not pressure to use the station. Okay. Um, so I don't need that. Research desk, I believe I still need a level. I did place the point, so um, so this is now at 7, this, and this is now at 6, and that's what I did with my points. Now, for the research table, I need this. Requires tradesman level 8. Um, I can get to 7, but that's player level 40 for 8. And what else? Let's see. I will get those. Oh, there is one thing very important. The minibike. Minibike chassis and handle. The minibike is much easier to make, but it doesn't have as much storage that I can recall. Or is it that this the same storage space? Maybe it is the same storage space. So let's take this thing out because it's in the way. It's a good vantage point to look over the profile of the city, see the big buildings, you know. Yeah, definitely Shamway. Alright. So let's dispatch these guys. So I'm above level 30. Must be 31, 32, 31. Um, I do need 3 points into um, tradesman just to be able to spend 5 points in tradesman when I get to the proper level. So yeah, let's see that. I think I actually don't have, no, I do have engine. Okay, I do have those. I have one bike wheel. Can get that and rubber strips. Scrap half of it. Did I need a radiator? I think I did. This motorcycle, that's not. I'm probably gonna need one of those. I'm gonna need, I think only one acid, but let's take half. Okay, so let's see again. The mini bike requires engine, battery. Okay. In fact, I wrench at the battery right now, so I have extra. Um, two wheels, I have one, then the chassis and the handlebar. The chassis takes one seat, one electrical part, one radiator. So one radiator can go back there. And I'm gonna take one electrical part and one bike seat. Oh, and there's this forged iron as well. So let's place that there and make as much as I can. Yeah. Okay, 50. Okay. So the bike seat, that's gonna be, that might be an issue. Let's check the handlebar. So 4 mechanical parts, 4 duct tape. The 4 duct tape, that's more than I would be able, than I have. Keep going. So let's get bones and water's here. Water and then oops. Just a second. All right. Should not have enough space. Scrap that, by the way. Okay. Duct tape. There. One headlight. I need 2 more electrical parts. I need 6 pipes. I really should scrap this. Well, melt them in the forge. That will give me the 17. That should give me a good amount of iron, I believe. Okay, so I have this 4 mechanical parts. And return the bones here. And for that matter, not the engine, not the carburetor. Okay, so the handlebars, doable right here, right now. What's next? So the chassis depends on the bike seat. Bike seat requires not the vehicle seat. That's excellent. More further iron springs, cotton, cloth, and twine. So springs, cloth I have, cotton, and the twine. Okay. So it's not called a mini, it's called a bike. Well, personal workbench, but it crafts here. I believe this has all the recipes that the personal workbench has. Helgold's bike. Stationary bike isn't the kind of bike I want. And then I can craft the chassis right away. That's excellent. And I'm just gonna be missing the bike wheel. The mini bike is also crafted here, which is annoying because the bike wheel is not. Now I don't need the hubcap, one hubcap. Need 10 iron. Okay. Now let's drop this back here. This here. This can go on the thing, on the vehicle. On the springs, on the duct tape, on the cloth. So I really just need the tire, which is 1 acid. And 20. Ugh. Yeah, that was way more. Coming isn't going than strictly necessary. Okay, so I will be able to make the tire, acid and the rubber strips, and then the bike wheel is going to take the tire, the hubcap and the rim, so I'll be able to make that as well. Now let's go all the way to the automobile workbench. There. What the fuck is the... Hitbox on the station is terrible. Close that just in time. Of course, there are zombies inside. Grab that. Like this. Oh, bike wheel is ready. The zombies can keep bashing that all they want. I particularly don't care. Because now I have the mini bike. I mean, I would like to make the 4x4, of course. It's just not something that is doable at the moment. Until I find a crowbar. When I get the crowbar, then I can start ranging cars. Not that I'm not ranging cars, but then I'll get something, you know? Okay. So 1 minute. I'll wait. I'll be back when this is finished and it's outside, so we can look at how much space it has. You wear green, bastard. So let's see space. Yeah, it's less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 2. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 3. So despite the fact that this is faster and handles much better, and it is faster, 14, 13. Um, and I mean, it's no question that the mini bike handles way better. But despite that, um, I really have to compare these two. I think I will keep this guy here for now anyway, where I'm looting stuff. If I'm like going somewhere where I have one specific goal, then a mini bike, sure. It's funny how wide this gravel is. You see, gravel is just one block wide. The reason this is wide this way is because this is actually a side road. This is a side road. Can you see? It's just a side road that is exactly parallel because this was turning up. So it started going uh, um, not in the same direction, but then this turned immediately right back on the same heading. And that's why this is that way. Okay, I'm tracked by the map. Snakes. Yeah, be the first. I guess I might find other snakes. So let's see butcher's knife here. It's not a very good sample because it is very little. That's a whole cave complex. Yeah, so most of it is just aloe and cactus, that sort of stuff. It's not even that I don't want that, it's actually pretty good. But then there's that cave there, and I'm not sure I can get back from there. But I'm very intrigued by this. Okay, so the butter knife yielded one hide for snake. So I'm gonna try the other one. Yeah, the zombies below me are doing some nasty business. Okay, it goes down further, and there is water there. That's interesting because this is actually the closest place with water from my base. I do wonder if I can get shale here. Is this shale? No, it's normal stone. Come on, this get hit as well, right? Now they're digging down. Okay, crouch. There's the other snake. Okay, this is faster and gives more. Which one is this? The meat cleaver. Infamous meat cleaver. I hate it that they hit you when they're stunned. And there's more down there. Wow. This is actually quite useful for me. So stop hitting me. Okay. Is this going down for the... Is this where I arrived or not? No, it doesn't look like so. Reload. Was Oh, this is our shale. Very interesting prefab. Very interesting place. Yeah, some oil shale here as well. There's a snake coming. Now the salt, I don't know. This is a new thing in this version. The salt deposit. You can make salt out of it. Survival campfire with a beaker, which I no longer have. And this is a lot of nitrate, which is nice. And this plain stone. I think that's actually where it came from. This is where that zombie was, so I guess this is like the end game for this place. Though, find this suspicious. It's too square, you know? Yeah. Looks like that was it. Could also get some nitrate here. Nitrate's a little bit difficult to find. Oh, I got a little bit of metal there. But this is plain stone. I really need to start the mine. But you saw, right? Worked through the night and really didn't get anything accomplished. I do wonder how much use the salt will have. Okay, a little bit of water. So there is something up here. I'm not sure how to get there. This is interesting. I wonder where this is the snake. I'm not hearing the snake anymore. Well, there's my answer, I suppose. Yeah, this was close. The zombie just dug down from here. Probably started in this place. Okay, so this here is oil shale. I do want oil shale to turn the gravel at the front of my base into asphalt so I can move faster through there. This is a good amount of oil shale. Can also be used for gas. For most people it's the main use, but not for me. I like asphalt very much, particularly in Ravenhearst. Okay. Aha! There's something there. There's ammunition. Some mining to leave back at the base. Okay, I can repair that. Oh, the first fossil. Now I can make that quest. While I'm here, might as well do this. Okay, but here it seemed that was all. Get in, cannot get out. Interesting. By do that quest, I mean start the archaeology quest. The archaeology quest is actually pretty easy to complete. Alright, so what is this? Just stone. Is this the same path on both sides? It feels like it is. Yeah. And this is where that's where I entered the place. On this side here, there's something else I haven't seen. Problem is getting back up. Wow, this is 2 beakers. It's not even one beaker would have been enough to make it worth the trouble of going in and out. 2, yeah. So let's see. Water here, and there's also something different here. Some shale. Looks like something else. Is this, yeah, this is where I got that zombie. So funny. And this is yet another place. Wow. Gonna admit, I don't know where anything is. But I like the all the shale I'm getting. And that It's actually a stone, not shale. Just a pattern. This is the shale. Oh, place up further up. Hmm. Now there is no indicator on the snake. So the buff might be broken because it was working on snakes. When I made a change that was supposed to make it work everywhere, might have stopped it working anywhere. So I came from there. And then, okay, this is known. Is this where I entered from? I'm not entirely sure. It might be. Now the question is this where I'm going out from? Oops. Ah, damn it. I'm rather thirsty. I really don't want to be in this hole when night falls in 10 minutes. So was this the main hole? Yes, it was. All right. So we had a little bit more fun. Um, and this is going to be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and thank you for watching.